Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Let's do a collective reading for you guys. Really, I just couldn't get the nerves up to do the signs today, so I'll be back later with them. But let's do it. Let's see what the collective message is, please. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Someone wants to speak something, or someone has something to say to you, or someone that like somebody needs to let something be known. Seven of Pentacles, about how something turned out, how things worked out, how okay. Two of Pentacles. In some type of juggling act, in some situation where there was juggling going on. Let's get some more. What else for the collective? Okay, and the Fool. Okay, this could have been like someone speaking up about some type of long-term juggling that someone was doing, that they took a risk towards, that they went towards, or this could be like something that they just moved towards, something that was very risky that they could have moved towards. What else for the collective, please? The Knight of Cups. Oh, two cards actually came out. The Knight of Cups was covering up the Queen of Wands. So we could have a Queen of Wands who could be doing magic behind closed doors, pretending to be someone who's very charming, someone very kind, nurturing, loyal. I'm getting sympathetic, but this could be someone who is a closet witch, someone who does magic behind closed doors. Like literally in this card, she's lighting a candle with her black cat. Now, what type of magic? I don't know, but she could be doing magic. Not all magic is bad. It just depends on your intentions. Okay. And not truly believe that. What else? Death. Oh, you know what? This Queen of Wands could also, even though she could be like masking who she are, she could also be trying to put it in with this death card. Could be trying to put it into some type of offer that could be coming in, or someone who has an offer, or there is some type of ending that is happening to this Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, or to her finances, her stability, how she makes money, or her ability to make money. The High Priestess, that's your intuition, your higher knowing, your yeah, your higher self. Listening to your higher self. Maybe her higher self could have told her this, like, no, making these moves, doing this magic is going to mess with your finances. It's going to make your finances harder. It's going to make it harder for you to make money. Ten of Swords, some sort of betrayal. This could have been a betrayal that this Queen of Wands did. This is the Queen of Wands is in the middle of this message, like literally in the dead center. We do have Justice at the back. Yeah, someone could be getting justice for some type of entrapment, or being or feeling trapped inside of a I don't know, or feel trapped giving to someone. Someone could be getting justice for that, feeling like they have to give to someone. Yeah, someone that could have been a devil. Yeah. Let's see. Where are my cards? Oh, here they go. Okay, the Page of Swords started this reading off. So let's start. You could be an air sign that's watching this, where you're just someone who has something to say. I heard because I heard Lil Dre. I got or that wasn't Dre. That was Ice Cube. They said, "Yo, Dre, I got something to say." And then yeah, Page of Swords. So you may have some Ace of Swords, some kind of truth. You want to speak some type of truth. Someone is about to speak some type of truth about a devil. Devil at the back of the deck with the seven of pentacles. Eight of pentacles. This could have been something that someone could have been attached to long term, some kind of addiction that someone could have been dealing with that was very long term. And we just had the seven of pentacles that literally came out right after the page of swords. But this is something that someone's walking away from because there was a lot of burdens. It was a lot of illusions. And they're healing for swords. That could be what the truth is that's being spoken. Yep. About someone juggling and them having to, the hell are they doing out there? About someone juggling. Right. Okay. Five of Swords. Someone walking away. Someone feeling defeated. So someone could feel defeated by the fact that you know about them juggling, or that you know about them having multiple people, or whatever the situation is, where it could be juggling or some type of imbalance going on. You could have walked away from some type of imbalance, and you're going to speak your truth on this, and whatever this connection could be. Right. Yeah, you're walking away from it. Six of Swords. You went from the Five of Swords to the six. Six at the back. Yeah. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. This could have been something long term with your past. Magician. Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I'm not going to take both of them because I only need one card. But this is giving someone could, or you could be, I don't know. Oh, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, it's like somebody had a plan for some type of stability, to gain some type of stability, or to protect their stability, their finances, or something like that in a business, or just their finances. Period, just their stability. Somebody's trying to protect them from being out in the cold. You do have the Five of Pentacles here too. It's like somebody is like thinking of a new plan, a new idea, a new way of doing something so that they can protect their finances, so they can protect their pinnacle, right? So that they can get up out of this cold, or so that they can put someone else in the cold or something like that. I don't know. But there's Six of Cups and this Magician. Give me one more. Seven of Cups. Six, that talks about results. Maybe this okay, because we are talking about magic. So someone could have been doing some type of magic to where they would this could be someone from your past, could have been doing some type of illusion magic, making it seem like it was something that it wasn't, or something like that, or just an illusion, right? Just putting up a facade, maybe about who they were or what they were doing, or like they were just casting an illusion about things, right? Just anything in general. You would know it at this point. I believe if you're watching this, it should have clicked, or you already know, or you're gonna figure out what it is that this person is putting an illusion over you about. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to that illusion stuff, I feel like once you put an illusion on someone, it was always fake. It's never real. It's basically illusion. It's like basically lying, manipulating, deceiving, doing one thing in front of one person's face, and then doing another thing in someone else's face. First of all, I feel like that is magic, because it literally is an illusion. That's literally what magicians do. It's all an illusion with magicians. But I feel as though whoever, like, you have to be like mentally ill to do that. And then if you lie about one thing or you're being deceptive about one thing, like, I don't even know how I want to word it, but I know what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not all the way there if you're doing something like that. I feel like you got to be a psychopath because you're living like two different lives, right? Cause it don't even have to be anything serious. It could be just like your friend. Your friend could be like in your face, being like, "Oh yeah, we're besties, fingers crossed." Like nobody's in between us, and then behind your back, they're telling your secrets. They're telling lies on you, or they're just trying to make you seem like this very bad person. Like you literally have to have a mental illness to do something like that because you know you don't like someone, but yet you would rather be around them than to like just move on and live your life and be around people that you truly like. But because it's something about that person, whatever it is that either makes you feel insecure or feel like you're not who you believe you are, or however you want to word it, whatever it is, that's the reason why they do it. Because they don't feel like they're adequate enough. That's the only reason I can think of. Or like you were bullied as a child, so you go around bullying other people. That's all I can think of. Either you was bullied as a child, because I want to say it's trauma, but I feel like at a certain point you can't. And that's another thing. You can't, even if you was bullied as a child, you can't take your trauma from a child because you're a grown adult. You can't say, "Oh, I'm 25 years old, and the reason why I steady go back and forth to jail is because of what my mom and my dad did to me." Or the reason why I hop from person to person to person is because of what somebody did to me when I was in fucking middle school in a trivial, small ass relationship that was never supposed to have a real impact on my life. Like a lot of people hold on to stuff that does not need to be held on to. And sometimes I get it. It does hurt. Trust me, I have my own trauma. I have my own problems. But a lot of people hold on to that and they try to, instead of healing from it, they hold on to it and they become the person that hurt them, or even worse than the person that hurt them, right? So all that to say is, if somebody is doing something to you in a sense of where they're manipulating you, they're deceiving you, I don't ever want, like, you shouldn't think that it's ever your fault or feel like it's something wrong with you, because there's nothing wrong with you as to why somebody would lie and manipulate and do all of that. It's obviously, it is very much something wrong with them and they need a mental evaluation. And that might sound very harsh, but sometimes you just got to be straight up. People who do stuff like that needed a mental evaluation because at this point, it's not even your trauma. You're just literally just choosing to be an evil person for no reason, especially to someone who didn't truly do anything to you. Or like, say if it's like a back and forth situation, because you know some people have toxic. I'm gonna be rambling. I'm sorry, but some people have like toxic relationships where they go back and forth to each other. You know, they be lying to each other and they be manipulating. But it all started with one person because this is exactly what they wanted. They like toxic stuff. Like the person that they met, they wasn't this manipulative, toxic, going back and forth. Oh, I cheat on you, you cheat on me type of thing. But then they make you that type of person because that's who they are. That's what they grew up around. That's what they trauma created. That's what they decided to choose instead of healing. I guess I don't know. I hope y'all following what I'm saying, but it's not your fault if you end up in a situation where you're being deceived, manipulated. It's not your fault that you are someone who has pure intentions and you end up around someone who doesn't have pure intentions. Okay? It's not your fault that you see the world through your eyes, through your pure eyes, that you see the world through rose colored glasses, because who the fuck who wants to think that someone is that sick in the head that they would do something like that to someone who never did nothing wrong to them, right? Now think about that. Who would want to? Oh, why would this person want to hurt me? I never did anything to them. You gotta think like that. And that's how you know that person is sick because ain't no way you decided to hurt me when I did nothing to you. I'm sorry. Let me stop. Because now I'm just rambling, but maybe it was for somebody. Maybe you needed to hear me say that. But let's get back into it. What's this Two of Pentacles juggling energy? This is a lover situation. Yeah, where somebody had this energy and like a stalemate. They was always in and out. It was always like confusions and stuff like that. It was always something that was being hidden, especially with this bandana wrapped around his face. Yeah, this is a relationship that could have been built on lies. Yeah. What's this for? What's the Fool? Six of Swords. You could have moved away from this person. That was the risk that you took. You could have moved, yeah, and stood your ground. Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. You could be moving to something new, or just to pour into your own cup, to fill your own cup, to fulfill your own wishes. But you could be moving on to a new love, or just to new creativity, new passions, new things that will be fulfilling to you, right? Or just a new opportunity. All in all, what's this Knight of Cups? It got the Three of Wands in the back. We got the Queen of Cups. This Knight of Cups. This Queen of Cups could be bringing in an offer of a Knight of Cups, like a small, like a small offer. We got the Three of Swords. After some kind of heartbreak, they're in Hermit. But even though they're in Hermit, they come up in reverse. It's not giving the upright, right? It's giving they could be feeling a loss. They could be feeling alone, right? This Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, because maybe someone sees them for who they are. Because I remember I said this is like the energy of them being hidden. What's this Queen of Wands? Four of Wands. It's a home. A celebration, a union, a collaboration, Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone could be, yeah, someone, Nine of Swords, someone is inside of their head about this home, maybe because it's not working out or it's falling apart. It's not doing what it's supposed. Yeah, the devil, because it's a toxic attachment and it's not working out the way it should be for this person because someone is walking away from this Queen of Wands. This could be someone who pretended to be a Queen of Swords, someone who's very um loving, nurturing, kind, charming, right? They could also present themselves as someone who's loyal, but they could have been someone who was a betrayer, or they did the betraying, and or they feel betrayed because you chose to walk away and choose yourself and pour into yourself, and now something could be happening to this home or something like that, or just this union. The fact this person could be anxious because of this union is being torn apart. It's the death card literally comes right after that. It's ending. It's over with. This toxic union is done. Yeah, and it seems like this is too much for this person to bear. All these Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah, all these lies is too much to bear. They could be like these ones could be turning right back around on this person. So the lies are going to um it's like they could have thrown all these lies at you, and it's like they're going to come right back to this person. Like everything that they said about you, people are going to see that it's about them, right? Like it was a projection all along. What's the Death card? That's the ending. That's clear as day. You have the King of Pentacles. He did come up reverse. So this could be that some, like I said, someone's finances. I did say that Ace of Pentacles came right after that with the that's the main deck though, not the clarifiers. Someone's finances are going to be tested. Yeah, they're going to be penny pinching. Yeah, somebody's gonna be penny pinching. Someone who was trying to have control, or someone who's been controlling this emperor. They're going to be penny pinching. They're going to be having control over their finances. They're going to have to be greedy with their finances. They're going to be possessive and having to hoard and hold on. Anything else for this Death card? You got the Moon in reverse. Yeah, they're going to be confused. They're going to be in some type of illusion, or this illusion could be open. Like I said, everybody's gonna be able to see this. People are gonna be able to, or they could be trying to hide this. They could be trying to hide the fact that their money is getting low, that they're broke, that their finances are not there. Right? This is either something they're trying to hide, or this is something that everybody is about to see, or it's one and the same. They're trying to hide it, but everybody is clearly seeing the fact that their finances are dwindling. Right? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's generational wealth. That is good fortune, not good fortune, but but yeah, fortune, good fortune, inheritance. Then you have the Three of Wands. That could be something that you're moving towards. That's too many. Or you're working towards. You could be taking direct action to pour into this generational wealth that you want to have. They had the Eight of Swords come out with that. So Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. Oh, maybe someone feels like they're not. Well, duh. That's what we was at. I thought we was about to get into your story or something like that. But this is giving very much. This person feels as though they cannot move forward. They cannot build wealth. Like I said, they cannot become stable. They feel trapped. They're not able to move forward. Yeah. Or this could be you. Like this could also be you. You could be moving towards this energy. You could be getting out of this energy of feeling trapped. Like you can't move forward. Like you can't build wealth. Like you can't okay, monetize your gifts. You're gonna be able to. The High Priestess. And that's your intuition. That's your higher self saying that. Ten of Wands. Your higher self could be telling you overworked, you're overburdened. Oh no, because we do have the Four Cups that did come up in reverse, so it does that is giving like a positive outlook, you know, going after some opportunity. So maybe you're going to be I'm hearing booked and busy, so that's why you're going to have a lot of that's why you're going to be overworked. Yeah, justice came out. Yeah, this is your justice, your higher self, or your intuition, your spirit team is letting you know that you're going to be overworked, right? But seize this opportunity, whatever this opportunity is, where you are going to be able to build generational wealth, because this is your justice. What's this Ten of Swords? Six of Pentacles. Somebody that you was given to was betraying you. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, two of them came out. Hold on. I just want one. I'm not even going to look at them. I just want one, please. Ten of Swords came out again. Yeah, this could have been a spouse of yours, but you could have been given to a Queen of Pentacles. And this could have been someone that was betraying you. Nine of Cups, Lover, Star, King of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Cups. I'm hearing somebody had the bright idea in a love situation, or had some type of hope in a love situation that was going to have them some type of victory, but now they're in regret. I don't know. What is this? Ten of Swords? It seems like it just start ending off with you. Okay, this could be someone who is a mother of yours, or someone who is pregnant. Emperor. You could have been given to a mother and a father. And these are people that were betraying you. You could be this Queen of Pentacles, or take the energy as it resonates, right? So if it's a Queen of Pentacles, it could be male or female. You could have been given to your mother or father or something like that, and they could have been betraying you. We got both Ten of Swords cards came out. And then literally how the cards are lined up, it looks like the Six of Pentacles, where they have the one person given to two people. And the Hierophant, it's again, it's like it's some kind of hierarchy, or like you have some kind of power or something like that. Like you were able to set some kind of rules, or people are always coming to you for something. Like you people always had their hand out when it came to you. They always came begging to you. Yeah. And you're having to gather the strength, the courage to move forward, to put an end to this situation and protect your finances, hold back on your finances and heal yourself, and take a leap of faith, or take a risk towards a new beginning. Yeah, it seems like people just always, it's the people who, that betrayed you were the people that you were giving to. And this could be a mother and a father. Okay, or this is someone's mother and a father. It don't have to be yours, or it don't even have to be a spouses. It could be the people that's mother and a father. I don't know. People who just mother and father. They don't have to be your mother and father per se, but I mean, take it as it resonates. Let's get some cosmic insight. Gambling, problems with addictions, or gambling, bad finances. So that could be a thing. And you know what? In the back, and not in the back, in the very beginning of the reading with the Page of Swords and speaking the truth, you do have the Five of Swords. And it's two people again that's walking away, and they're mad. They're stumping their feet, and there's one person that's walking off. It's really giving the energy of like, you stop giving to people. You're not giving to your people no more. And they don't like that. People are mad. Yeah, you're following instructions. You're an air sign. You're an air sign. You're being told to follow instructions. Somebody could be a water sign. Yeah, the narcissist. I don't think I want to get a fortune card. Okay, collective, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I love you. Bye bye.